Okay, what's poppin' YouTube? It is your girl Kyla back with another freaking video. And today, guys, as you see in the title, I'm going to be talking about my first YouTube check.
Yeah.
Y'all, first off, I want to say thank you to all of my supporters that have helped me come this far and that helped me reach my goals, because honestly I wouldn't have done this without you guys. So thank you guys. But yeah, y'all clicked on this video for a reason. You guys want to hear how I got my first YouTube check. I'm basically going to be telling you guys how long it took me, how much my first check was, the requirements, just all the things you need to get monetized. There's just a lot of things that I didn't know, so I'm gonna help you guys because I wish there was somebody there. I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube and some of them do outline some of the stuff that I'm about to say, but it's nothing like having your own personal experience. So I want to share my personal experience on how I got monetized, all the requirements, and basically everything you need to know to get monetized. So stay tuned. My camera literally just died, but yeah. Anyway, I have a whole list in my notes of topics that I wanted to talk about and basically really important points to know before you get monetized, or even when you get monetized. You need to know. So first up, y'all, the first thing that you have to do to get monetized is post content, y'all. I know everyone's gonna say that, but like, it's not gonna happen unless you post your content. I honestly feel like everybody in 2023 has started a YouTube channel, so it makes it even harder for even established YouTubers to push their videos out. Like, I've had my YouTube channel for 3 years. 3 years ago, obviously, there weren't as many YouTubers as it is today. So it definitely is way more competitive now than ever before. So definitely make sure that you are staying consistent. You're posting your content, you're letting people know that you're still alive, that you're still posting your content, because when your subscribers don't see you for a long time, they're prone to unsubscribe to your channel. So that's when that staying consistent happens. And when you stay consistent, that brings up your watch time hours, which I'm going to get into later. It can bring up your subscriber count, your likes, your comments, your analytics will literally jump if you post your content more. Unless you just have like extremely banger videos and you just post like once every few months and they all go viral, then, you know, disregard what I just said. But for the folks like me whose videos did not go viral right away or for a really long time, definitely stay consistent, because your content is key and consistency is also key. So when people say that, like, literally take it seriously, because consistency is the main thing that's going to take your YouTube channel far. Also, when you're making your content, make sure that your videos are at least 10 minutes. In order for your video to be monetized, your video has to be at least either 7 or 8 minutes long. But I try to shoot for 10 minutes every time, because that increases your watch time hours. The longer content you post, the longer people will watch it. Even if people don't watch your videos all the way through, which is extremely likely. Even a lot of the YouTubers that I watch, their average watch time is between like 2.5 and 3.5 minutes, and mine is like somewhere in between there. So don't be discouraged if your videos are only getting on average 2.5 to 3 minutes, because some people will literally click on your video and click right off, and some people will click on your video and just click to the part that they wanted to see. That goes into the average. Even if they're on your video for 2 seconds, that brings down your average. But there are my loyal subscribers out there and my loyal viewers who watch my videos all the way through, so y'all are real ones. All of it goes together. Like, the longer people watch your videos, obviously the higher your watch time is, and once you are monetized, that basically means the more money that you are going to get. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're filming your videos. At least 8 minutes, but I would shoot for at least 10 to get your watch time up. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the requirements for monetization. So before they changed the monetization requirements, it used to be you had to have 4,000 watch time hours and at least 1,000 subscribers. That's what I had when I got monetized. But now, just recently, a couple months ago, they changed it to where you only have to have 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch time hours, or like 3 million shorts views. But like, so I was a little like, dang, you know, I had to literally like work for my subscribers. Like, I got to 1,000, I reached over 4,000, but they've actually lowered the requirements. So my smaller YouTubers out there, be on your grind. Reach that 500 and that 3,000 watch time hours and you can be monetized. It used to be double that for the subscribers and 1,000 more watch time hours. And you may not think that 1,000 watch time hours is a lot, but I promise you it is, because that's 1,000 hours of people watching your content. Not minutes, but hours. It was actually earlier this year in 2023 when they changed it, and when I saw that, I was like, what about us? Like, what about the ones who, you know, like, reach those requirements? But it was okay. Like, I was already monetized, so I really couldn't be salty. But I'm like, dang, I could have been monetized a long time ago if those were the requirements. But it's okay. It's good for y'all who are still in the process. Okay, so basically once you reach those requirements, you're going to be sent this notification, and I will try and attach it in here so you guys can see what it looks like. In your analytics, you're going to see something that says that you've reached the monetization requirements. I actually got monetized back in February, and the page is going to look like this, and it's going to show you like the steps to apply. So first you have to review your base terms. Basically that's saying that you've been approved to get monetized, and now you have to set up your Google AdSense account. So basically one of the verification requirements for your AdSense account is they have to send you a verification code in the mail. I'm gonna try and find it. So yeah, they're gonna send you something in the mail that looks like this, and it's gonna say Google AdSense on it, and you're gonna open it, and it's gonna have the instructions on how to sign into your account, find the pin, and all that stuff. I can't show you guys my pin, sorry, but yeah, it's gonna look like that. And I was super excited when I got this in the mail. They cannot email it to you, they cannot text it to you, they have to send it to your address, because this is a way to also verify your address. This is what it's gonna look like. Let me get a little thummy. Okay. But once you receive that in the mail and you put in your verification code, that's basically when your Google AdSense account will finally be verified, and you can move on to the next step of monetization. So basically your AdSense account is going to be using the same email that you use to set up your YouTube channel. So whatever Google account you have linked to your YouTube channel is what you're going to use to sign into your Google AdSense account. It's basically going to be like logging into your Gmail. Like you're going to use the same password and everything. So once you sign in and you create the account, then it's going to have to be approved. So that's going to take like a couple days. It says on there that it can take up to a few weeks, but mine took like 2 days, honestly. It'll say it's in progress, and you basically just have to like wait until it gets approved. And after it gets approved, you are going to get a notification saying that it got approved, and then YouTube is going to go in and review your channel to make sure that it is okay to be monetized. That basically means that you can't have extremely inappropriate stuff on your channel, a lot of cussing, a lot of violence, stuff like that. So basically when you log into your AdSense account, I'm going to try and like show what it looks like over here without showing too much, but you're just going to choose Google AdSense for YouTube. If you choose anything else, it's going to make it seem like you have your own site that you're trying to monetize, and that's not what you want to do. At the top it's going to say like you need to connect your site and this, that, and the third, and me personally, I thought that that meant you needed to connect your YouTube channel to AdSense, but you don't have to do that. Basically Google sets up everything for you. When you log in, it's going to show you like your payments and that you have to reach a threshold. And that is what I'm going to get into next, y'all. So once you get monetized and you start making money on your videos, YouTube is going to start running ads on your videos. And that's basically the way that YouTube pays you for your videos. So basically your Google AdSense account will allow you to keep track of how much money you make. You get paid from YouTube monthly. You get paid once a month between like the 21st and the 26th of every month. I didn't know that. I knew it wasn't like on a weekly basis, but I didn't know it was once a month. And in order for you to get that payout between the 21st and the 26th, you have to reach a minimum of $100 in your Google AdSense account. Yes. And this is what gets a lot of people. Like once you're monetized, you do not get paid immediately. You have to reach that $100 threshold in order to get paid. I got monetized back in February, at like the end of February, and I didn't get my first check until June. So yeah. Depending on how popular your videos are, especially as like a new YouTuber, it may take a month or two or even more than that to reach that threshold, and it's okay. You just gotta be patient. But yes, by the end of the month when they're about to pay out, you have to have at least $100, and that's every month, y'all. It's not just the first month. You have to reach that payment threshold every month in order to get a payout, or you have to wait until you reach that threshold to receive your check. So yeah, I'm putting y'all down because I did not know that. Okay, y'all, so we talked about all the ways that you can be monetized, but there are also ways to get demonetized. Yeah, you heard it. If you have any video on your channel that is age restricted, it will not be monetized. YouTube is very big on having inappropriate content out there. It will get age restricted. You may see it on YouTube, but it probably isn't monetized because it is age restricted, and no age restricted videos can be monetized. Also, YouTube is going to make you fill out this little checklist for every video that you upload, saying that it doesn't have any vulgar language, any violence, any use of weapons or anything like that, and they're gonna make you say like, no, you don't have any of these. YouTube is gonna go behind you and check and make sure that you don't. So yeah, don't be lying. Oh, also, how did I forget this one? If you have any copyrighted content in your videos, they cannot be monetized. They're going to give that money to whoever's music is in your video. Make sure you don't have any type of copyright infringement in your video because you won't get paid. they will give that money to the artist. No. And I'm not saying don't put music in your videos, because you definitely can. There just got to be 10 seconds or less of that song, and I would literally put it in less than that, because sometimes YouTube is real picky. And one of my most popular videos on my channel wasn't monetized for the longest, because I didn't know that you can go in and like change this, but I had a song in there by Drake and it was like 13 seconds long, and I was like, okay, like I guess I get it. But you can go in there and you can either mute the segment of the song that has copyright in it, or you can replace it with a song from YouTube's music library. I know how hard it is. If you put in all that work, editing, filming, and all that stuff, you don't want to delete the video, especially if it's a real popular one. Just go in, change the song, and you can be monetized. Boom. Quick fix. Hey y'all, but the last part of this video, I'm going to be talking about my personal monetization experience, basically the amount of subscribers I had, the watch time hours, and how much my check was, y'all. And I'm also going to tell you guys like the most popular videos, how much they make me, because people always ask me like, how much do your videos actually make you? And it's not what you think. Let me look and see like what my actual subscriber count was at the time. This is probably the most recent one. I had 1,622. And yo, I literally cried when I got this email. Like, I was so happy and so proud. Like, I'm finally a YouTube partner and I got this. So like, congratulations. Like, it was real nice. They make you feel like you did something, you know? But yeah, my sub count was at around 1,600. I think that was a couple days after I got monetized. My watch time hours were actually at 4,002. So, period for being an overachiever. I had my YouTube channel since 2020, like I mentioned before, and it took me 3 years to get monetized, y'all. Don't be discouraged if it's taking you longer than usual to get monetized, because it took me forever. Mind you, I was in college throughout that whole time, so YouTube was not my main priority, but still, I was still putting out consistent content, and it still took me a long time. Basically, the thing that took me the longest was the watch time hour aspect. People have to watch your videos. That's why I'm saying definitely keep them videos at 10 minutes or longer, so that can help your watch time, because in the end, every minute helps your watch time hours increase. So let's really get into the nitty-gritty of the money. So my first YouTube check was actually sent to me last month. I'll put it over here. It was $119.12. So period for monetizing your content, y'all. I'm just saying, when I had that direct deposit hit, and it's not really a check, y'all, it's actually a direct deposit. You can get a check sent to your house, but like, who wants a check? By check, I mean like, when I got my first check, it was really like really eye-opening for me. Like, all that hard work for those past 3 years, it literally was all worth it, because I made YouTube videos for fun. I didn't really make them with the thought process back in the day like that I was going to make money off of it eventually. And when I found out that you could monetize your videos, I was like, sign me up. Like, I already do this, so let me grind even harder so that I can make money off of it, you know? So I really put in the grind this year, and now my video is getting more views than it ever has, and I'm so thankful for y'all. It's just really amazing. I thank God for bringing me this far, and I thank you guys, my supporters, because I love y'all, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. It really makes everything worth it. All the long hours editing, all the time recording, all the content planning, like, it really just it works out, because you really get a reward in the end, even though it may take you a while. Don't give up, y'all. If y'all don't take nothing away from this video, please don't give up on your YouTube journey and stay consistent. It'll literally work out in the end. Like, I wanted to give up on YouTube so many times, like more than I can count. I was like, I'm not getting the views that I want. All these other channels are growing and I'm still stuck in the same place. I literally just had to persevere and just keep pushing, keep going. Lastly, a lot of YouTubers don't really go into their analytics, but I'm going to show you guys how much my top video has made me. So don't take this as your video has to get this many views in order to make good money, because a lot of my less popular videos, people watch longer and they make me more money. So this video is not my highest paying video. It is just my highest viewed video, and I want to show you guys how much it made just based off views. So this is the video. It has my monetization on, no restrictions. So the views are at 62.3 thousand. This video alone has made me $57.98. And y'all may not think that's a lot, but that's for one video. At 61,000 views, that is one video. Other video that is less popular than that one, but people have watched longer, has maybe even more. So don't think that views is everything. It really comes down to the watch time. Views does play a big role in it, because the more outreach that your video gets, most likely the more people are gonna watch it longer. But that's not everything. That's literally my most popular video by a long shot. Like, my second popular video is like 10K or something. But yeah, y'all, that was a little insider on my personal monetization experience. I hope this video was helpful, because I really wanted to express you guys my experience getting monetized and what it's been like. I'm already getting my second check this month, so I'm very happy and very grateful to God. I just thank everyone who has supported me along the way and kept me going, because it has been a journey these past 3 years, going on 4 years. I will literally have my YouTube channel for 4 years in January, y'all. So I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was informational, and I hope this motivates you guys to get to your monetization journey. Keep grinding, keep putting out those videos, and you will see results. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and leave a like on this video if you guys want to see me talk about my channel, the behind the scenes stuff and all that. Yeah, y'all, I like sitting down and talking to you guys about this. I'll see you guys in the next one.